Welcome to Lebh, Shomea, located south of Corpus Christi in Kennedy County. A grand, historic estate on beautiful grounds. And yes, it is only $35 a night, including meals. You can stay as long as you want. But here's the deal. While you're here, you can't say a word. No mud packs, masseuses, or gourmet cuisine at this retreat. The only luxury is the luxury of silence. Lebh Shomea in Hebrew means listening heart. It is a house of prayer run by Catholic Oblate missionaries, but people of all faiths are welcome.
Our only condition is that you want to seek God in silence and solitude and in communion with nature. We have had Buddhists, Hindus, Muslim people come, and you know, there's only one God. And it's the same God.
People come from all over the world to stay a day, a week, a year. There is an optional morning church service. The rest of the day, guests are encouraged to go off alone and spend their time in prayer. Silent prayer, of course.
These people thought that Lebh Shomea offered the context in which they could deepen their relationship with God.
Right now, I'm the only person speaking aloud on these 1,100 acres, but many here are hearing a voice that can only be heard in silence.
The silence that is not speaking, it frees you, I think, to hear your inner promptings, to hear God, to hear the things that are truly important. And a lot of those are masked by the noise that we tend to live in.
A bell brings the 25 guests to meals. This is the most interaction guests have each day. And again, no talking. The meal is over in 20 minutes, and then it's back to solitude. Leroy Rogers is a mailman from Houston. He likes it so much, he comes every year for a week. Some of his friends think it's odd.
They do question it at times, you know. How do you stay quiet for that length of time? But you know, you just say you could do it. It's very easy to just fall into the way of life.
Lebh Shomea doesn't advertise. For a place that banks on silence, they depend on word of mouth. In its 30 years of operation, there's often been a waiting list to get in. 6 miles of nature trails, a library with 30,000 spiritual volumes, and 2 chapels in which to pray. The rooms are more modest than you'd find in a Motel 6. But people don't come here for luxury. They come for the conversation. For most, it's a priceless experience, considering who they really get to talk to here. Deborah Bonilla, KENS 5, Eyewitness News.